Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how I straighten my hair using 3 products. The new flat iron I just unboxed. Isn't she beautiful? This is the Remington 2-inch ceramic titanium flat irons, and it is the Remington Pro. This is a 2-inch barrel I love, and I definitely recommend using a wide barrel. When flat ironing natural hair or flat ironing your hair, it just makes the process go a little bit faster, in my opinion, and I prefer wide barrel curls. The other product, or the other thing I'm going to use is none other, you guessed it, my favorite product to use other than Crown Royal. I also use Crown Royal when I straighten my hair. That's probably my #1 favorite, but I don't have Crown Royal right now. I have Blue Magic, and that is going to work just fine. The other thing I will be using is a very fine tooth rat tail comb. I'm going to start by taking this big wild hair. Just going to do 3 sections. So you want to divide your hair down the middle. And I'm just going to take a scrunchie, put this side away for now. And then on the other side of here, the side that is left, I'm going to part that in half. Just like so. So we have our flat iron here. It does have so on your Remington flat iron, there is a power button, and it does have 6 settings, starting at 5, and it goes up to 30. I'm actually gonna start off at 20 and see how I feel about that. I'm just gonna turn it on and give it a minute to heat up. So it's starting off blue. I didn't read any instructions on this, but I guess it'll be some type of solid light when it's ready to go. Also, if you see me looking down a lot in this video, I've just turned Love Jones on. I've never seen this movie like all the way through, but can I just say the women from this movie are beautiful. So yeah, I'm watching Love Jones for the first time. If you see me looking down, sometimes it helps me to have something else to focus on. I probably should be studying, but I study like 18 hours of the day. I need a break. So I'm watching Love Jones. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start off with a very skinny section in the back. What I'll do, I'll take, not so much, but enough of Vaseline. You can use Vaseline if you want to now. But I'm going to be using Blue Magic. So it doesn't really matter which one. Before this one, I used to use the blue one. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I take that, comb it through the hair with my fingers. Make sure you get it on your ends as well. Make sure you get your roots and your ends really well with the grease. I'm going to be calling it grease in this video. Okay. I'll probably have zoom in here as well. After that, I take my flat irons and I start at the root. 1, 2, 3, and then I pull it through. That is the first run. And yeah, okay. And if you are going to be using your flat irons with a heavy product such as grease, like your girl over here, have a paper towel handy and just wipe your flat irons down every now and then. Also, if you're gonna be doing your hair, you guys are gonna be doing your hair in a small room like me. My bathroom is really small. Maybe leave a door open because this is gonna give off a lot of smoke. It's not steam, it is smoke. So once that round of hair is cool, I will take it back in my hair. Look in the mirror for this one. And then I will just curl going upwards. So that's how I do my entire head. So next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my back section right here, and I'm gonna divide it in half. You want each section to be able to fit in the barrel of your flat iron, and you don't want it to be too thick. So there's our next section. I just divided my back section in half. And what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take another a fairly small piece. I'm gonna take a nice amount of grease. Yes, all of this is going in this one section. I've seen people use this amount of grease on someone's entire head of hair, And me personally, just from experience, you can wear straight hair as a black woman. You can wear straight hair as a natural woman. But straightening it with like this much product for the entire head is not even hardly gonna last you a week. And that's like a waste of heat in your hair basically to me. So I grease my hair up good when I'm straightening it. Some of you probably thinking like, dang, isn't her hair gonna be flat? I'll show you guys how I work with it and how I make it last, how it just works for me. So this is where the rat tail comb is gonna come in handy. I do the comb chase method. Set my comb here and it kind of holds my hair for me. Take my flat irons and I'm gonna be looking in my mirror. I put the flat iron on my hair, 1, 2, 3 on the roots, and then just chase your comb, okay? All the way to the end. Now I am taking more grease, yes, for that same piece of hair. Because what I'm doing essentially, but it's essentially like I'm making my hair more resistant to water by using a thicker oil. So after that first go, I'm gonna go back again, but this time I'm gonna go through and do a tight curl, going upwards, okay? Another reason why I use so much grease, I found from personal experience that it lasts for 30 days with no intervention. I mean that, and I'll show you guys how, like week by week, how it's looking, how it's doing with no intervention other than more grease and my rollers and my bonnet. I've been doing this since 10th grade. I am in college now, without saying too much, you know. Grease. Heat protectant is not gonna cut for you natural black sisters out there. Heat protectant is not gonna cut it. Oil is not gonna cut it. Grease. It kind of like propels water. Your hair is not gonna frizz with this much grease in it. If I want my hair to frizz and turn back curly, I have to wash my head twice with shampoo. So that's why I straighten my hair like this. I like my styles. I just like my styles to last. I mean, who wants to like waste a hair straightening on natural hair? I've never seen anyone do this before, but I can be different. Start at the top, press down on your roots 3 times. That last time, bring her on down. Right after that, take your paper towel, get some of that product off your flat irons if you want them to last. Clean the barrel off. Let that piece cool a little bit. I really want to put more grease on this, so what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with some more grease on that piece I just done. You see how shiny and probably flat it looks? Me, back in the day, I would have never did this, but this is how I straighten my hair every time. It works for me. Taking some more grease, putting that bad boy on my hair. Now I'm gonna take my flat irons, start at the root, and curl. Ready? From here, I will just do like a time lapse. I don't know who wants to like sit and watch me straighten my whole head while watching Love Jones. So see y'all guys back when I'm done with this side. Here's how my hair looks halfway done. I'm gonna be all the way honest and tell the truth. I totally burnt myself. I know it's like my finger. So annoying. Don't try to clean a hot flat iron. Wait till your flat iron's cooled off before you try to clean the plates. So anyways, that is my method, you guys. Like I said, it lasts me for 30 days. I can get rained on, I can get snowed on, I can take a shower. I can't go to the pool, I can't take it that far. I've tried it. No, actually, that's a lie. I have gotten in the hot tub with my hair straight. I just poured it in a bun, like a really tight bun. Y'all, it was good. So, how many is that? I have gotten snowed on, rained on, got in the hot tub, took a bath, took a shower. Everything that you gotta do when life goes on. And my hair looks like this at the end of the day, you guys. I know some of you may be thinking like, well dang, what my hair like really way down, like flat? Maybe you think my hair is pretty way down and flat. But this is how I straighten my hair. This is how I wear my hair. I never have any problems with it. And because my hair is so moisturized, my ends don't snag on my clothes when my hair is straight. That's another thing that I wanted to mention and talk about, because like I said, I've never even seen anyone do this before, like use this much grease, like Boo Magic on their hair when they straighten their hair, because for one, you aren't gonna ruin like your flat iron faster, and two, I know in the beginning I said to like take a paper towel or something and wipe down the barrel. Don't do it. Do not do it while it's hot, because I actually burn myself. You guys can actually see where my skin is blistering. Yeah. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone, but Boo Magic, please sponsor your girl. I'm really up here hyping y'all up. Anyways, another reason why I use so much grease, and I have gotten hair growth, like, and I have recently gotten a trim, but she said my hair was not doing bad. My beautician, she only ever cuts like a 1/4 inch to an inch off my hair. She never takes off a lot of my hair, because the grease is protecting my ends. So it's keeping my hair from rubbing up against my clothes or my pillowcase or whatever and being damaged. However, if I was to straighten my hair with no heat, it may be this straight tonight. It may look like this tonight, but it won't look like this for long. And on top of that, it's gonna snag. It will snag. But being that my ends are very well greased, I'm gonna keep stressing that word to y'all. Greased, well greased. Only thing I would say my hair really snags on is like cardigans and sweaters and stuff. I have got to sew this shirt up. It's annoying me so bad. It does still have a little body and movement to it. I mean, I guess some would say it's pretty flat, but I mean. And also, by the way, you guys, just because I put this amount of grease on my hair on day one, doesn't mean that by the end of this very week, my hair won't be trying to get frizzy again. So I have to actually maintain this amount of product. Not that crazy, okay? Not that, but it's the same, not the same amount I use to straighten my hair, but the grease actually has to be maintained throughout the style. And what I'll do at night to actually preserve my hair, I sleep in flexi rods. I have all size flexi rods. I just prefer these, and these are like the smallest ones you can get. And I just take a small section. I start at the bottom. Nothing fancy. I just curl it up like that. All the way up. I secure my flexi rods kind of loose so I can still sleep comfortably. And I just put on a satin bonnet and I sleep sleep however. In the morning, I unravel it just like that. And my hair kind of flips, you know, I kind of have these soft curls and they fall throughout the day. And that's just kind of what I do throughout the night and how I maintain my style. And every other day or as needed, you guys will be able to tell like when your hair is not trying to rebel and it don't want to be straight no more, but you just straightened it. Go on one more grease. I'll show you guys about how much I take. That much. I'm gonna do it now because it's not gonna hurt anything. I take it and I just plop it on. And I go all the way through. I literally do not know a single soul who agrees with me with the amount of grease I put in my hair. Even my beautician, she's like, girl, why do you put so much grease in your hair? You don't have to do that, but I'm just different. This is what I like. This is who I am. I hope someone else found it helpful. I hope someone else tries this method. Also, depending on how thick or thin your hair is, no offense to anyone, if your hair is like fine or thin, girl, don't use common sense. No, that sounds harsh. What's another way to say use common sense? If your hair is finer or pretty on the thin side, don't go crazy. Like I even have to use even more grease when I do like my sister's hair, but I have to use less grease when I do my mom's hair, but I'll still use an appropriate amount of grease. Some things you can just see and feel. You have to see and feel it. So, I mean, if you know your hair is on the finer side, don't use so much. But me personally, this actually thickened my hair. My hair stays thick. My hair stays long. I don't have any problems with my hair like this. Like I said, I wore my hair like this for a whole year, and it didn't really do any damage because, again, I'm straightening my hair one time for 30 days. And it's almost, I've never seen straight hair be a protective style, but I feel like this method has, for me at least, turned straight hair into a protective style because I'm manipulating it once in a 30-day time period, and then I'm leaving it alone. I'm sleeping in my bonnet at night, I'm taking my rollers out in the morning, and I'm just going, like, you know, just being me. So I hope somebody found this video helpful. I hope, if you have any questions, I promise I'm friendly, pinky promise. Just reach out down in the comment section. I hope if I remember when I was a little girl, I hope if there's any single dads watching this, or separated or divorced dads that have like girls and you don't know how to do their hair, that even you, I hope you find my hair videos and my hair tips useful, because yeah, I just hope you do. But I hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll show you a quick montage once my hair is finished. Thank you so much for stopping by the Queendom of Creativity. I love all you beautiful kings and queens, and stay blessed.
Time takes a toll on everyone, they say. Time is merciless, it won't wait for us to change. Can't figure out what to say. Oh, time, just give us time. Time, looking back on pictures, and I find it hard to see.